Hey guys, welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War. I'm Hjalfnar and I have some news for you. There was a patch, version 1.05 is now out, and as they said, they were able to fine-tune the AI to become even more responsive to threats. The AI should evaluate better the territorial needs to reinforcing with sufficient units, especially when in defense. So I think this means the AI should be able to determine where you want to break your lines. Could get quite interesting, especially in later battles where the Confederates or the Unionists are on the defense and you're pushing into their fortified lines. Should make the late game a bit more challenging, which I don't like so much because it is already very challenging. Additionally, there are two new custom battles, Culp's Hill and Stony Ridge. And additionally, they put in some balances and fixes. They rebalanced merged units, so they are not overpowered anymore, because players used this as an exploit to defeat the AI. Skirmishes are now slightly less resistant for mortar shocks by rifle fire, so spamming skirmishes is not as effective as it was. And cannons were again rebalanced. The short distance and canister damage for 10-pounder parrots and 24-pounder howitzers was reduced, and they balanced the long-range damage for 10-pounder Tretagar, 20-pounder 12-pounder Whitworth, 14-pounder James, 6-pounder Wyatt, 20-pounder parrots, because some were underpowered, others were overpowered. Tretagar. And yeah. And some additional small changes to smaller battles. The Gettysburg campaign is now harder because the AI was balanced again to be more resistance. And in the second battle of Bull Run, you now will have problems to get your troops as fast into battle as it was before, because your troops will arrive piecemeal. Yeah, the other things are not that important. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this info, and for now we are gonna attack with the Second Corps again under Ulysses Grant the positions of the Confederates. First we have some correspondence again here about the defeat they suffered, and they need reinforcements. Urgent report, 4,400 newly recruited soldiers, so their training level, their armory level is very bad, but their training level is slowly increasing. So we should reduce it again here in the Battle of Seven Pines. We have defeated them at Hanover Kurt's house, so their army size is reduced by 2.5%. And we defeated them at this river in West Virginia, which reduces their army power or army size again by 2.5%. Alright. Here we are. So, it's the 31st May of 1862, and the Union Army is preparing to assault the rebel capital, but enemy forces are trying to break the Union line at the center, and I have to reinforce it. For this action I'm gonna take the Second Corps, which is overly armed with only muskets. And in this battle, the interesting thing is, as you can see in the details, I have some forces already there with parrots and Springfield rifles. And my target will be to, that sounds a bit unfair, and it is, to lose these units. They shall take heavy losses because they are armed with these rifles, and I am able to scavenge them from the battlefield. I will try to get these units to suffer horrendous losses, and the same for the guns. I know this is not a nice way to play, but I need those guns. I still will win this battle, for sure. Alright. Okay, we will take with us Taylor's guns here. Yeah, one unit with rifles. And the others with muskets. The rifles will serve as in reserve for emergency fighting. And now let's go. You guys move up into this position. Grant follows. Same goes for Sullivan. These guys here are only armed with muskets, so they merge. Which is not as overpowered as it was, but should help at least a bit. Then we pull these guys back. I want to take losses, but I don't want to lose. These guys have to hold their position. Grant, move up here. Switch fire and... enemies routing. Nice hits into Anderson, but Abercrombie is routed now. Ammon and Vaughan move up behind Kiri here, while Sullivan takes the center, and we move up Taylor behind Sullivan and Ziegler's. Come on, guns. Hold your position, hold your position. Yeah, nice. Almost worthless now. Kiri, push back here. Guns now push back. Abercrombie back in the battle. Howe is pushed back. Mostly working as intended. Now we need to take this point. Center is secured. Enemy was forced into the open. Oh no. Pushed him back here. is holding. Wohan lost its nerf here, but did okay until then. Now fleeing again. Enemy's trying to push here. Some nasty surprises for him. Kenny rooting again. Yeah, I need to reinforce this position. Low shoot! God damn it. Okay. Wohan is not firing concentrated salvos. Not good at all. Is ready to fight again. Wohan has taken some losses, but that's okay, it's only muskets. Now concentrating everything in the north, which is quite interesting. I was back in the action again. Oh, damn it, no. That shouldn't have happened. More fleeing. I don't want to lose Grant. One unit of his artillery destroyed. Okay, Powell, move over here, and Bruce same. Do this fast. And fire. Ah, damn it. Taking the losses, and that's working as intended. I don't have to risk too many of my own recruits here. Hjalfnar is holding his position. Randolph, I want to lose your guns, so I can scavenge them. Okay, Robinson, move up behind the enemy. Now still fighting, and that very well. Again, sterling work by these guys. Could only catch these guys here. Ammon. Okay, Ammon scattered these, so we might be able to capture this unit. Getting pushed out of the forest here. Rohan, move over here. What a chaos. Where the hell are their supplies? Okay, we won anyway. Now it's time to finish this. no way they can run now. So I'm trying to get him to surrender. Randolph again, fleeing. And Reigns surrendered. Very well. Randolph, I want to lose your guns. There are the supplies. Moving up Warhan. Moving up Sullivan. Both are fleeing. Car still left. Done. Pettigrew surrendered. The guns were outdone. Very good. Very good. Now I'm in the position to move our car to finish this, to capture as many of the enemy as possible. Or, well, it's not necessary to capture them anymore, to be honest. Where's my general? Grant, get over here, we need you here. Surrendered. It's all up to the starting forces now. Car is quite strong, or at least this unit. Come on, shoot him. Yeah, it's over, I think. To push together now to effectively fight back. Hjalfnar fought extremely well. Would love to get this unit, but I won't, sadly. Abercrombie was wounded, so he might get into my pool. That's, by the way, a bug in the game, which led to me in my CSA campaign to get 2 General Jacksons. He was wounded in the Battle of First Bull Run, and so I got him, and you get him as a general after First Bull Run. And as he was already wounded in my pool, my general's pool, I gained him again. Already reported this back, of course. Oh, car's almost out of ammo. So move up Bruce. Powell. Oh, Robinson is still there. Totally forgot about him. And now this. Let's see how many we capture. I think that's simply too much for him to endure. Supplies surrendered. I want these supplies, I don't want to lose money. No, they're all in the thick of it. That should be it then. They're fighting longer than I expected them to. Let's finish this. And there it is. 1,325 captives, prisoners of war. I lost 3,900 men, the enemy 7,700. Very nice. But I lost almost none of my core units, did I? Warren suffered the most losses, but killed also the most of my core units. Sullivan did far better with the Lawrence rifles. John Abercrombie was wounded. We got nice, but yeah, the most important thing, these guns. And we captured 1,717 of them. Holy! Captured 61 Sharps, 2, rescued 10-pounder Parrots, 8, some supplies, and 12-pounder Napoleons. Nice! Yeah, this battle is all about economy. We exchanged the prisoners against additional recruits. We gained a career point. And this career point will go for this time into army organization, because this grants me an additional corps, additional brigade. So with this, we will get some of my units I have in this third corps here to the first corps to reinforce these units. This is only temporarily, though, especially because I need some. We'll just have to look something up here. Fire rate 100. Yeah. Yeah, this one would be my favorite, but it's not available on big supplies. So William Sherman now has to give the second corps some additional units. And we buy the 20-pounder parrots. With this 20-pounders we can now arm Battery Seidel, and the guns of Battery Seidel go to Pratt's battery in the second corps. Very nice. Now let's reinforce these guys. Sullivan. Bruce.
Yes, sir.
And Eamon. Okay. This corps has no cavalry unit at all. And I think keep them armed this way. Let's take a look at the available cavalry arms. That doesn't look too good. But we have a lot of Sharps model 1855s. I would love to arm the loyal Western Virginian Mounted Rangers with Smiths, but I fear this would be very expensive, wouldn't it? Yeah. Damn it. So that's no option for now. So the second corps will be infantry only for the time being. Alright. Less experienced units. And we'll have to go to the first division of the second corps. Keep Lomax. Let's exchange this guy and very well. Okay. Now for arms. No, let's keep Little Raiders there for the time being, because these guys will be the reinforcing units. So I want the cavalry on the field as fast as possible. And the guns, less experienced units with good guns. So we have the 4th Ohio Volunteers still with Lawrence rifles. And they'll get Springfields now. Let's see. Very well. Oh, additionally, these guys get the new Sharps rifles we captured. So then we have Paul, Vaughan, Sullivan armed with Lawrence, and okay. Powell's unit now gains 2000 Lawrence rifles we have left. Ammon gains palmettos. Love to arm them with Lawrence rifles, but I don't have enough. Still have Springfields though. Sullivan has the highest efficiency rating, so he gets Springfields. These guys get the Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
Ammon gets palmettos.
Yes, sir.
Bruce gets palmettos.
Yes, sir.
So we have a load of Springfields left to reinforce this unit. I think this army is ready for the next battle. The 3rd Corps only consists of guns at the moment, but that will change after the next mission. Okay, let's take a look at if there's still something to buy that we could use in the future, but I don't really think so. No, not really. I have enough artillery available to arm my units properly. Goodbye, leftover guns of those. I'm tempted to buy the Enfields here, for the reason that I might gain some of them in the next battle, so I'm able to arm my units, partially with captured guns. How about it? Alright. We have a huge load of recruits left, so I could reinforce this corps, but that won't be necessary for the time being, and this should be enough for the next battle. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If this was the case, leave a like or a comment, and I hope I see you the next time. Goodbye, and as always, for us and the Allfather. And again, I forgot something. Mac Ermac from YouTube asked me to give him a unit some time ago already, and I simply forgot about it. So sorry for that. Here it is, the 4th Missouri. Oh, damn it. I think MO is for Missouri. Volunteer Infantry. Black Hunters. Hope you're happy with that. Yeah, they're in the 2nd Corps for this mission. I need them there. But as the best unit of the 2nd Corps, they will be transferred to 1st Corps after this battle. And the 1st Corps will have some work to do in the next mission. Not in the next, in the one afterwards. Because now we have additional units for the enemy. Gaines Mill, and afterwards I think that's Malvern Hill. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.